There's no time like the present. To share, to enjoy, to play and to laugh. This is comedy at its best. This is Stu Moss.
All right, let's hear it. Come on, Lacey Del Rey, let's hear it. All right, keep that applause going for some fantastic performers here. Come on, you got Rosie, Stan, the people of Lacey Del Rey, the lady dancers, Michael Rapicelli, Marcel Rosca, and the great Jeannie Caramello. Come on, let's hear it. That's right. Because tonight, it's all about the kids. That's right. It's all about the Shriners. Give from the heart. That's all I say. Have a great time. And I'm a comedian. I've been on HBO. I've been on Showtime Cable, Comedy Central. I toured with Engelbert Humperdinck, Johnny Mathis, Dolly Parton. And it's great to know that all my credits have led me to Lakes of Del Rey. That's right. It doesn't get any better than this. You're witnessing an end of a career. When you go outside, please put a rock on the top of my car, okay? That's right, Lakes of Del Rey, where you got the toughest security guard to get into this place. The guy asked me for photo ID. I showed him a baseball card, he let me right in. Nice to meet you, Mr. Jeter. Good luck. That's right. Lakes at Del Rey, where you got a club for everything possible. That's right. It's like a Jackie Mason routine. To tell you the truth, there's a club over here for people that can walk this way, can talk, that play the beach. I want the young talker this putts over here, with the people there. They got a club for everything here, am I right? You know, there's a new club, I don't know if you know about it. It's a club here for people that suffer from premature ejaculation. That's a club. They had 9 meetings. Well, nobody stays to the end. They all leave early. Am I facing the wrong way? Let me get a good look at you people. Oh, no, I gotta put my glasses back on. That's what happens when you get old. Gotta wear glasses. I tell you, my last girlfriend was an optometrist. Oh, it was the worst sex I ever had. Every time I had sex with her, she kept saying, better, worse. Better, worse. Better. So you don't wear glasses, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about right about now, okay? But this is where the action is, Lakes at Del Rey. You ever notice that all the singers are Italians, right? The comedians are Jewish. But the singers are Italians, the comedians are Jewish. And there's very little difference between Jews and Italians. 1 year of high school. That's it, you gotta have fun in life, I tell you. Any Jews here tonight? Oh, just about 483. That's right, in a couple of weeks we got the worst holiday if you're Jewish. It's Passover. You know what that is? Every Jew for 9, 8 days, whatever, all they do is eat matzah. Everything goes in, and in, and in, and in. And nothing comes out. That's right, you thought we were slaves back then? No, Moses said, let my people go. They couldn't have a bowel movement, that's what it was. Was it slavery? That's it. Welcome to Florida. That's what I say. Where a red light is just a suggestion. I said to some guy, I said, excuse me, how do I get to 95? He says, don't eat meat. Couple of guys here in the Civil War, nice to have you, okay? This is a young crowd. Oh, you guys are young. Last week I played a crowd, they were old. Yeah. I told the guy don't put the spotlight on. Yeah, I was afraid to get up and walk to the light. You see, when you die, the first thing you see is the light. You guys are young, you're happy, that's right. You want to the worst place? Century Village, West Palm Beach. Oh, those people old. If you don't have a handicap sticker, there's no place to park your car, okay? You live there, God bless you. Move to Journey's End. You'll be happier. This is excitement in Florida, right? You got the casinos. Every casino's with the Indians. That's what you have, the Indian casinos. Well, why can't we have a Jewish casino, right? We can wear feathers. What the hell, right? Can you picture a Jewish casino? Excuse me, what is the dreidel table? I give me $10 on the shin. Give me the chuk and the gimel. Come on, you gotta have fun. What kind of, come on, slot machines would you have at a Jewish casino? There would be no oranges, no cherries. It would be prunes. That's what it would be. Prunes. You get 3 prunes, you get to go to the crack table, okay? They're gonna clean you out one way or the other, okay? Everybody walks in the mall. There's no more malls here. People walk. They used to have video games now. All they have is blood pressure machines in the mall. Am I right? Go to a Jewish casino, you have the slot machines. They're different. You can play the conservative slot machine, right? You get 3 mezuzahs, you kiss the machine, right? One better, the Orthodox. You get 3 Torahs, you get to pick up the machine, you walk down the aisle, and other people can kiss the machine, okay? Let's face it, Jewish people, we're funny, but you never see a healthy Jew in your life. Am I right? Goyim, they jump from building, they're crashing cars, they're running over. A Jew pulls a muscle getting out of a limo. You know what I'm saying? It's all true. We put a guy's name on it, he never shows up. Who the hell is that guy? You come down here to Florida. My parents live in a place like this. They live in the Century Village, Pembroke Pines. True story. And they got a great Chinese restaurant there, which is great. You see, if you're Jewish, you can't eat pork, right? Unless it's in Chinese food, then it's okay. That's the 11th commandment, okay? So true story, we get to the place, we get there, and there's dishes all over, the place is empty. I said to the guy, I said, what happened? The guy said, we had a bomb scare. You had a bomb scare at a Chinese restaurant in Pembroke Pines, Florida? Come on. Hey, good thing it happened at my favorite restaurant in Chinatown. Picture that conversation. Ding! Hello, Hunan. Yeah, there's a bomb in the restaurant. Is this for pickup or delivery? Right, because you ever notice when you go to a Chinese restaurant, they're always so happy to see you, right? But they always argue with their co-workers behind your back. You ever notice that? Ah, please, welcome to Hunan. 1 second, sir. Right, a little more low. Every time I go, I always get the idiot waiter. You ever get the idiot waiter? Can I help you, sir? Yeah, can I get a stoli? He said, sure. Once upon a time, there was a Goldilocks and Gouvet. Then I got my fortune cookie, I opened it up and it said, I peed in your rice. Yeah, it was handwritten. I don't think that's supposed to be handwritten. But this is what life's about, enjoying yourself, right? Because everybody wants to live a good, clean life, right? So when you die, you get to go to heaven, right? Everybody wants to go to heaven, right? But before you get to heaven, what happens? You're met at the pearly gates. What the hell does that mean? You're going to trade one gated community? And you know people are going to be playing up there. Somebody peed in the pool. Can you get these kids out of the damn pool? You can take the low off. That's okay. I'll tell you. Now, I'm wearing my sneakers, you know, because it's, you know, tough on stage. You know, I broke my ankle a while ago and had to go to the doctor. You know, anybody here been to the doctor lately? Yeah, how to get my cholesterol count. You ever get that done? Yeah, I found that it's higher than my SATs. I now take Lipitor. Anybody else on medicine? Am I the only one on medication in this room I find it hard to believe? Come on, shout it out. What are you on? I'm on Lipitor, I'm on Synthroid. Shout it out. What? Viagra? God bless you, sir. God bless you for being honest. But watch out, pal. There's a side effect of taking Viagra. Do you know what it is? I'll tell you. If you have an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours, they want you to contact a doctor. What are they, nuts? I'm calling a photographer. I'll be hanging wet towels on them. I don't care. Hey. Your age, maybe a washcloth. I'm guessing. You're older. I don't know. You big a lot of my thanks. That's right. You got to be careful with all these things, man. Take those things, you know. And they tell you if you have a problem with that, you know, ED, ND, DD, whatever they call it. They tell you if you have a problem, see Alice. See Alice. Where the hell is Alice? 4 hours? What the hell am I to be here? The 3 hours and 58 minutes. That's 2 minutes, you see. If you get a math question here, oh. But that's what happens. Medication kills you. You don't believe that's true? I hate doctors. Don't you hate doctors? Now think about it. For every hole in your body, there's a doctor that specializes in that hole. Ding, bang, ding, dang, dang, dang. And if he can't find out what's wrong, he'll send you to a surgeon. Do you know why? To make another hole. That's why doctors play golf. They are obsessed with holes. Every medication has all these stupid side effects. That's what kills you, you know what I'm saying? Go to CVS Pharmacy. You know what they have? New and improved X-Lax. Improved? What the hell was wrong with the old stuff? On the back of this, it says it works while you sleep. In that case, I'll be sleeping naked on the toilet. Every medication will kill you. You don't believe me? Go buy Tuber Preparation H. Preparation H. And why did they call it Preparation H? I'll tell you. The guys that tested Preparation A through G, their assholes exploded. H? Hey, it works. Let's go. Preparation A. You know what it says in the back of the tube? Do not take this orally. Some guy must have wrote a hell of a letter. Dear Preparation H, I ate the whole damn tube. Man, I still have hemorrhoids. Now, I mentioned golf before. Do we have golfers around here? A couple people, all right. So, I'll tell you a true story about two guys in New York playing golf, Vinny and Sal. You know them? Hey, Vinny and Sal are playing golf. Vinny says to Sal, hey, Sal, you see these two women in front of us? You barely tell them to move. We're going to be here all day. Hey, Sal walks over, comes back a minute later. Hey, Vinny, I can't tell them to move. Hey, one woman's my wife. The other's my girlfriend. Now, you got to tell him. Hey, Vinny walks over, comes back a minute later. Hey, Sal, it's a small world. They're banging each other's wives, you see? I'm doing comedy over here and tragedy over here, please, okay? People over here in the shitty seats would love to sit where you are right now, okay? That's right, you gotta be, are you guys grandparents? Anybody here retired? Grandparents are great, I tell you, I miss my grandparents. My grandmother was 90 years old. We felt bad. We had to put her in a nursing home. My sister went to visit. I said, hey, how's Nanny doing, you know? She said she's doing great, but all through the visit, she thought I was you. I'm like, great, you saved me a trip. I'm not gonna go twice in 1 week, okay? My grandfather passed away many years ago. Believe it or not, he was 99 years old, that's right. 99 years old. And when I die, I want to die the same way he did, in his sleep. Not like the screaming passengers in his car. You see, he was driving the car and he fell asleep. This side great, this side. Yes, kadab, yes, kadab. Guy's driving home from work, his cell phone rings, he knows it's his wife, he picks it up. What the hell do you want? She says, listen, don't be mad, don't be angry. I'm watching the news, be careful, there's a car driving the wrong way on the expressway. He says, what, one car? There's 100 cars driving the wrong way. He was the one that was driving the wrong way. Now, next month, the people are going to be going home up north, right, flying around, going to be leaving us, you know. And let's be honest, man, there's no more terrorist threat in America, okay? We're the greatest country in the world. Remember after 9/11, they said they wouldn't do any racial profiling, remember that? So like 3 weeks later, every airport made the same announcement, you know. Will the following passengers please report for an additional security check? Abdul Muhammad Alizar, Mohammed bin Mohammed, and Rose Weinstein. Because I hate the flight. I hate it, man. People are idiots on the plane. You ever get these flight attendants? Hi, I'm the flight attendant. Ding! If we lose cabin pressure, put the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. How do you breathe normal when you're screaming, I don't want to die? You know what an oxygen mask looks like? A parquet margarine cup attached to an enema bag. Do you know when the oxygen mask should come down? When somebody else leaves the laboratory and you go in, that's when the oxygen mask should come down. You ever get this one? Ding! If we land in the ocean. What do you mean land in the ocean? Planes do not land in the ocean. Planes crash into the ocean. This idiot tells me the bottom of my seat will turn into a flotation device. The bottom of my seat will turn into a flotation device? No, it won't. My seat will turn into a toilet. I'm going to scream shit, and then I'm going to do it in my pants. Because nobody can give you good advice today. Nobody. I'll give you the best advice you ever got in your lives. Now pay attention. Don't ever order a kosher meal on Lufthansa Airlines. You see, the Jews and the Germans, they don't like each other. Flying is fun except when you have problems, you know. I had a problem on a plane about 8 years ago. I'm not allowed to mention the name of the airline, but I can give you the Greek symbol, Delta. Which stands for, don't expect your luggage to arrive, okay? I'm on that plane, we had an emergency landing. You ever have those emergency landings? When the captain makes the announcement, this is the captain, please put your seatbelts in the upright position and put your heads between your legs. Put your heads between your legs. Huh? If I could do that, I would never leave my house. Oh, you got that, you dirty old broad, huh? Couple's married 60 years. She goes to the doctor, gets a complete examination. The doctor says, Mrs. Goldberg, you're 90 years old. You're in good shape, but you still got that nervous condition. The only way to cure your condition, you're going to have sex 3 times a week. Now go tell your husband. She says, go tell him yourself. He's in the waiting room. The doctor comes in, Mr. Goldberg. Your wife is 90 years old. She's in good shape. But she's still got that nervous condition. The only way to cure her condition, she's going to have sex 3 times a week. He says, what days? The doctor says Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. He says, good. Monday and Wednesday I can bring her. Friday she'll have to take the bus. And that's my time. You guys have been great. Get to the Shriners. And please welcome back Rosie and Stan. Good night, Lexi Del Rey. Hit it, baby.